Good morning students, welcome you all in English class. In our previous class we have learned what are determiners and types of determiners and how to use them. Here in this video we are also learning some of the determiners which are quantifier, and we will learn where and how, in what condition we should use them. So pay attention on it and listen the video carefully. Sum and any. Sum and any are used for both countable and uncountable noun. And remember that they use to express quantity. Sum is used in affirmative sentences, any in negative and interrogative sentences. When your intention to say yes to the person, in some case you will use sum. And if your intention to say no and you expect the answer no, and when your sentence is in the form of question, so in such case you will use any. Am I clear? Next, you can see the example. She has bought some pens. Look, pens are countable noun. So we use sum before it because our intention to say yes. Next is, she did not buy any pens. Okay, I hope it's clear to you. Next is, here the exercise. By keeping these things in our mind, we will learn now how to solve the exercise 52 which is there in your book. So, I don't want dash T, thank you. I don't want dash T, thank you. What is the answer? Tell me. Next is, the sentence is in negative. So, what should come? Any T. Next is, dash pen will do. Any pen will do. Has he procured dash bread? Has he procured some bread? Did you see any girls there? I saw some boys playing in the field. Look, don't you think that with the quantity we will use some and with the number we will use any? It's not like that. They use in both the condition, just see the intention of speaking. Okay? Will you please give me some milk because you expect to have it. He will pay dash price he is Raj. He will pay any price. Okay? There are some pens in the drawer. Aren't there? What do you expect? Yes. And you're sure, so you are making it confirm. That's why you're saying aren't there. Are there any pens in the drawer? Here you wanted to know. It's a question. So any. Would you mind giving me some papers? It's a polite request. So here you expect the answer yes. That's why you use some paper. Okay. So, student, you can see here the red letter words, they are all the answer here, and I hope it's clear to you how to use some and any. I am again repeating, some we use when we expect the answer yes and we are sure about yes. So, in such case, we will use some. When you expect the answer no and when you are answering no by your side and you are asking a question, so in such condition you will use any. Okay? So I hope this exercise you have done, it's easy for you. If you have still doubt, you can make call and can ask your doubt to me. Next is much and many. Much we use with uncountable noun. Many we use with countable noun. Much and many are quantifier. They are also used to show how much or how many things are there. Okay. So, are you understanding? Much we use with uncountable noun, many we use with countable noun to show number. Okay, much denotes quantity, many denotes number. Much and many may be correctly used in the following sentence or following cases. In negative sentences, she has not much money. We haven't many books. Negative sentences, but see the noun. Okay. In general question to which the answer is yes or no both. Okay. Were there many people present? Has he many friends in the town? Okay. Where you expect yes or no both the answer, but the question, sentence is in a question form, and before the countable noun we will use many. Okay. Next is when there is whether or of clauses in the sentence. When the sentences are using whether and of. I wonder whether she has many friends to help her. So in such case you will use many. Next is we use much or many whenever there is a so, as and to in the sentence. Example, take as much as you want. Don't eat too many sweets. Am I clear? So with them you will use much and many. In what condition? Now it was clear to you. So let's start solving the exercise. There were not dash apples on the tree. What should come? There were not dash apples on the tree. There were not many apples on the tree. Okay. She did not spend much money. Why? Because money is uncountable. So before it we will use much. Dash men were not present there. This sentence is negative and men is countable. So before that many. Okay. There is not much milk in the jug. Uncountable noun. Okay. There were not many women in the bus. Women, countable noun. She has not much money. Many people think that there will be a war soon. We have not many books in the library. Okay. Now number 9. How much sugar do you want? How much sugar do you want? Sugar is uncountable, so before it you will use much. How many pounds of sugar do you want? Here pounds of sugar can be counted, so there you will use many. Now the students, you can see the red letter words. These red letter words are all the answer of much and many of same exercise 53. If you have doubt, you can ask me. If there is any confusion, you can frankly talk to me. Okay. I hope it's all clear to you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care all of you. Bye.